Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Amin Thompson.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage is on the rise, and he's showing zero indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors, we've got Edey, Amin Thompson out there with Asar Thompson. Then there's Barnes, and it's Reed in at the 4. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Okay.
Thompson against Lillard. Outside Barnes from the arc.
Oh, my God. That was early.
It's Milwaukee.
Damn, bro. That's a good play for Scotty, though. I like that.
Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Steps back. Got a hand on it. Trent outside.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
And it goes right back.
Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
One wide open, good shooter, 2.
Thompson against Lillard. Outside Barnes.
Why can't I control him?
Pass to Edey. Just 4 to shoot. Reed for 3. Buries it from 3.
Reed has a pretty proficient three-point shot. He's a big guy.
I got to get that.
Stretch the floor
19%. He is nowhere near that bad.
Here's Milwaukee. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going.
I was going to say, Giannis pulling up like that is crazy.
Everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Toronto making their last shot, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way.
You had a terrible game, though. I'm not going to lie. That was a really bad game.
Hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A.
Pass it,
nigga. Surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The fader. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 4-point game. Thompson scanning the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
What the hell is Asar doing?
Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a
lot
more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thompson against Lillard. Fader on the way. Thompson shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
No,
and so out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Reed against Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Edey.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Thompson against Lillard. There's a screen. Right side Barnes. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And here now, the small forwards having a big effect with their shot blocking this season. Number 1, Amin Thompson.
You have to be athletic to rack up this many blocks. What an advantage to get high-level rim protection from your.
Why did you not?
And you know you talk his
athleticism,
athleticism, but you
God,
I
gotta be getting
A's
told,
to
man.
that athleticism, like alertness, awareness, and he's got both of those qualities
No.
in abundance as well. A's are wild here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both shots good from the strike.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Edie, that's good.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
We call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort. Those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got.
I should have stole that, man. I wasn't paying attention. He just took that slow ass
Here
pass.
for Toronto. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I could have snagged that shit for he realized. He don't do what he's supposed to do. But I wasn't paying attention. I will get this.
Kuzma for three. Rebound Toronto. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
I did not tell
He's
him to shoot.
especially
I told him to
skilled
pump fake.
inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as
not
a
rely
player?
on Kuzma
You know,
much.
BA, proper rest and
He's one of
stretching
the
can
dumber
help a
players
lot.
in the league.
But you're
The
not
dumber
going to be your
decisions.
usual self at the
The
start of
opposite
game
someone
time.
who
Believe
trusts
that.
the clutch.
Now here's Porter.
You do not want to see
8 points in his last timeout. Pass to Sims.
Steal that.
Portis a screen. Porter in the post. The bank shot, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's post, defended by Lillard. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Thor. No good on the triple. The Bucks trail by 3. And here's Porter outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch
well, let's not
and
give
shoot
him
jumper.
freebies like that. Come on. Lock in.
Lillard against Simmons.
Let's go, JT. Come on.
There's
It's your
53
shot.
seconds left to play in the
I
first
didn't like
quarter.
that head load
Thor
up.
can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Portis. Over
Hell
Simmons.
no.
Portis' shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad.
Oh
finish
my
there.
God.
Stolen
Oh
by
my
Lillard.
God. Oh my God. Where's the foul?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul.
Where's the fouls?
You never know exactly
How is Dame leading the
how to
fucking
shade him defensively because he's so
I mean,
versatile.
I guess he's not really.
Antetokounmpo's checked
Yeah,
in
wait.
for Sims.
How is Dame leading the East?
32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Simmons against Lillard. And it's Simmons missing.
Fucking blowing my dick.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. An open look for Porter, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Don't get the
Porter
layups.
very assertive with that
This
shot.
doesn't make
Found a look
sense.
that he liked and wasted no
All right,
time.
now I'm scared to shoot
taking
this
advantage
layup,
of
so
it.
I guess
Pass
we'll
to
wait for
post.
the three-pointer to open
Shot
up.
to stop the run.
Nope.
The shot misses.
Damn, I was late.
And so the first quarter is in the Bucks on top. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break.
Just shooting bad with everybody. Nobody's doing good. I'm doing terrible.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least
Is he a sniper?
try to squeeze that
Looks
on
like
a
it.
little
That jumper
better.
looked nice
On
and
the
clean
court
too.
for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position.
I think everybody's a sniper probably not wide open, though, let's be honest. Really. Didn't really mean shit. Big bro. Come on, my nigga. Set the screen.
5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Reed. And
Thank
that
you.
one's good.
Thank you. I thought he was going to miss it. I'm not even
from
gonna
the
lie.
defense
Not
there,
even
but
gonna lie.
inside,
I was
Reed
ready
just
to
had the
miss that.
strength to overpower him.
Antetokounmpo with it. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. With the crossover, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Barnes, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Green, the pass to Portis. The shot comes out. Nice D from Thompson. The Raptors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Reed in the post. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing.
Why am I in an animation? Oh my God, bro.
Great D that time from Porter.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame.
It's so
but
difficult because like he was open on the
There's
cut.
a screen.
I'm just stuck doing
Thompson with it. Started by Antetokounmpo. Edie. Soft touch off the glass.
We be having layups and shit. I
Getting
can't even
enough
pass
shots
to
in
him. I'm just
close
stuck
to play
fucking
inside
jerking
out.
off or something. I don't
The
know.
Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And a
Very
timeout called
confused.
here by Doc Rivers.
Why
He wants to
you can't
review
make
the
a
game
simple
plan.
pass
They defeated
to somebody
Washington in their last game.
on the play
Sometimes it's
side.
difficult
It's
to
not like
get
I'm trying to
good
cross
looks on
court,
the road, but
lob
they ran the
precision,
offense brilliantly.
dot.
And it was
Just
funny, the
simple,
road arena
get it
didn't
to the
bother
middle,
him at all. I
off
mean,
the
they locked in,
easy
focused,
cut.
and executed.
Nothing more
and
to
got
it.
it done.
Lopez,
It's
he's
that
checked in
easy.
for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green.
Oh, that's off him.
The Raptors will take it.
I'll take it.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Damian Lillard.
And when you look at his
Not trending
offensive
well.
output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Pass to
Dame
Edie.
isn't what he once was after that
Back to
abdominal
Thompson.
injury.
Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but I had some leaping ability early on. I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. And what I like about Thompson,
I don't got
along
the
with high-level
audacity to let it
athleticism,
fly. Give me
he
that.
has a high-level feel for the game.
Let's check in with
All the
Kevin
way.
Porter, Allie the Force.
Ryan,
I
with the
was
Bucks
scared
switching
that nigga
coaches
was gonna
midway
get some
through last
bullshit
season,
animation
Doc
and make
Rivers
you miss.
experienced with
A Lego.
rosters. He said, quote, I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win. Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust.
Wait a-
Thanks, Allie. Thompson's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Down low. Here's Trent.
Hell.
And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
All the way.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3
Go,
points.
man.
You know,
Bad
inside
start. Come
is
on.
where
We locking in
Thompson
now. We locking in.
excels,
We locking in.
and the concentration allowing him
Bad
to finish
start.
there.
And some
We're not gonna
changes
end
here
the
for the
second
Bucks.
quarter on a bad
Kyle
note.
Kuzma, he's
Ha.
checked in for Porter Jr.
We're going to get 30 by
And
the end of
Lillard
this quarter.
subbed in
Put
for
money on it.
Rollins. Bucks trail by
They ain't
3.
even going to get 20. Put money on it.
Pass to Lopez.
Put money on it.
Lillard looking around. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat.
Okay. He's going
He
to miss
sure
one of these
is.
two.
I tell you
though.
what,
Game
he's
knows
got
that was a
such
garbage
great
foul
range
call.
and such command
He's going
of
to
the
miss one of
ball
these
in
two.
his
He knows
body.
it's garbage foul
Get
call. This game is
shot
on
he
good
wants more
bullshit.
times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think,
Pass the ball.
when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Here's the pick. Barnes drives in.
Scotty.
Oh, and a vicious dunk
Let's go,
by
Scotty.
Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes offense was not
Way to
going
get
to
around
be
that
stopped.
screen. Wrong to the rim.
Now
What?
here's Trent.
He's
He's got 5.
Wrong.
Pass to Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. On offense, here come the Raptors. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. To the wing, right side. Edie for 3. He
My
buries
nigga,
it
man.
from 3.
Edie is my
And now
nigga,
it's a
man.
6-point Toronto lead.
That nigga is
And
a
they seem
problem
to
on
have
the
a
damn
hard time
board, bro.
picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now
Don't
for
leave that
them
nigga
here.
open, nigga.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
All right, I
And
lied.
if you're
They
guarding
getting
Dame
over
in the
20.
pick and roll, you need to stop.
He's
the
still
ball.
getting over 30, though. I don't
Can
give
just
a
eat
damn.
you alive.
I don't give
So
a
the
damn.
team's
If
changing
it
up
comes
here.
down to it,
And with the
Benjamin's hitting
voting
a
just about
5-point
finished,
play.
Let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this
Why
year's
is
dunk
Dame?
contest. This is
Why
a
is Dame?
talented
Get your
group of
old
guys.
ass off the screen,
It
my nigga.
certainly is, B.A.
Big
And
dollar.
I'm really looking
My nigga
forward to
dollar.
this contest.
Shout out
These
Dame Dollar. I
aerial
love Dame
artists who
Dollar.
are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You look at Thompson. If he can keep
giving
raking
some
in the
elite
votes
effort
and
on
hold on
defense.
to
I
his
ain't never
number
seen
4
this.
spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And
What
I
does
see
Dame
no
try this hard on
reason why he
defense?
shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at
Come on.
wowing the judges.
Come on,
and
Wells.
winning
Come
the
on,
whole
Wells.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
That would be fun.
Lopez passes to Kuzma. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And Trail
Even though it's sucking
now
to do more
is
competition.
not the
Oh, they're
time
going 2 for 1.
to
Oh,
start
this is
playing
fixing our second.
conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Bobo.
Fly with a
Bobo.
3.
Shoot 8% for a reason.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get
Not
a
like
good
the-
shot here, B.A.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
At his size, Simmons has the reach to be a shot blocker, so you've got to be careful when you're trying to rise up around him.
Pass to post. Here's
Come on,
4.
JT. Come on, JT.
Nails
Come on,
it from
JT.
beyond
Let's
the
go.
arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're
So
playing
far.
too soft on the
Okay.
perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
All right, you got that. Good.
Lillard outside. Mortis for
Oh, that's
3.
going into.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That'll do it for the first half.
Bobo, bro. I don't know what you were doing, bro. You
They're
were
up
giving
by
too much
8.
comfort.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first
Right,
half.
Doc,
What will you
ready to
tell
choke
them
another
they need to
3-1 lead.
improve
What?
on?
The score and our effort, our offense.
Good
Thanks
talk.
very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
You know, hit it? I've yet to see one go in yet. I'm actually kind of convinced it's not possible unless she does it here. Come on, bro. You're in Toronto. You hit Toronto. We're Torontonians, nigga. You suck. You don't represent Toronto. Go move your ass to Alaska.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with?
Oh, no.
Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power
The
rankings.
Bucks are on a bad losing streak.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They were coming for that #1 spot, and they got it. Now the challenge will be staying there.
The Hunters have become the hunted, but can they stay hungry and continue this pace? Should be fun
I
to
mean,
watch.
we've been what?
Like I said earlier,
number
it's
one
getting
for
better. It's getting better.
3 weeks now.
And
I
now
wanna
let's
say.
discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Toronto Raptors.
How many weeks in a row we've been
Work
number
the
one?
rocking side
I
until
wonder what the
someone
most
stops
weeks
it.
in a row.
It's a simple, direct strategy.
Same team's
Shaq.
been number one.
And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Pow. Pow.
That's it for us.
48%.
Thanks for
It's
tuning
been a
in.
while since we had
now
a
let's
half
send
under
you over to
50%.
Brian
That's not
Anderson
good.
with the third period.
But we're going to turn around this half. I'm not going to allow 2 halves of shit basketball. Not happening. We're locking in. A man's going to start taking
And
over.
we've got third quarter
Scotty's going to hit
basketball
3 or
here.
2.
2
Nas
quarters
is
in
going
the
to hit
books.
another 3. Edels is going to get some more buckets. Azur's going to get some nice cuts in. Benjamin's going to hit his first three-pointer. JT's got another 3 or 2 inside of this quarter.
With him in Thompson. Then there's Nas Reed. Then it's Edey. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. It's good. Lillard's got 8 points.
Gotta like that attacking
I guess I got my ankles
mindset
broken.
of Lillard.
I was
Very
flat-footed.
confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Pass to Edey. Thompson outside.
Decisions. There we go. There we go. A nice push through.
And one
I was scared that
move
we were
ahead
not
of
going
the
to get a good
defense. A
animation.
solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he's coming off a huge
I got too
performance,
comfortable
and
with
his
Dame just being so
confidence
passive in
couldn't
the
be any
first half.
higher.
I
And his coach knows that too.
I
Showing
forgot it
no
was
signs
Dame.
of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
From downtown, it's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He's not a sniper
Antetokounmpo
like
has got
that.
6 rebounds here tonight. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by
Silly.
Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Trent finds Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Thompson. For 3, here's Lillard. Barnes with the rebound.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Edey. Again gets it to go. He can't miss.
Let's go, man. That's what I like to see.
And guys,
Get
the
the
way this
mismatch, go
defense
right
is getting
to it, man.
manhandled down low,
It's the
you
one
have to
thing niggas
wonder
be
if
doing.
they're at
You gotta be
100%
like
right
niggas,
now.
man. It's a good way to play basketball. You got a mismatch, go post him up.
Thompson against Lillard.
Go get that post up. We want to go with the mismatch. We trust you. Oh,
The three
Jesus
ball.
Lord.
The rebound by
I'm getting
Edey.
cooked, man. I'm getting
Edey's
cooked.
got his 4th rebound in this
How
one.
do you get an excellent missed? What?
Thompson against Lillard. Inside.
Pick it up, Scotty. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Pass to Edey.
You had 2 wide open shots and then you settled
Shoots
for
over
that.
Lopez.
Damn.
And it's Edey missing.
Oh.
The Bucks trail by 6.
Oh, shit.
Here's
That's a
Antetokounmpo.
terrible shot.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
I don't know why Giannis is
Time now to
taking
hear
a
from
jumper
our
in that
reporter,
situation.
Allie
It's not
LaForce.
very Giannis-like.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000 point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it.
51st
He said
player
it's
to
a great
do it, huh?
accomplishment and
Fuck!
a rare space to be in. I'm like,
They
man,
knew Scotty was
I might
coming
be able
over
to get
too, you little
27 or
bastard.
28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't
That's
put it
crazy. Only
past him.
51 players have scored 20,000 points.
Thanks, Allie. And the Bucks making a change
That's
here.
nice.
Porter Jr.'s
Company,
checked in.
obviously.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'm just
Antetokounmpo has
I'm not
got
locked.
7 rebounds
I'm
in
not
the
locked.
game.
I'm stuck on him.
Here's Trent.
Trust me.
And it's rejected.
Good.
And that one goes
Pick
out
that
of
shit up to
bounds.
perfection. No
Touched by
foul.
Edey.
Got a block. Unfortunately, it went out of bounds, but you know what? Gave us the reset we needed to get back into position. It was not. It was not ideal.
Raptors on D. 6-point lead. Lopez, the screen on Barnes.
Shit.
Here's Trent. It's good.
Wow.
No contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I like that.
That's
This is a
insane.
part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Raptors lead by 3. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Back to Barnes. They set a pick. Puts it up. Nails the wide open jumper. Barnes has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Edie. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Here comes Toronto on the push.
I don't get this game!
The Bucks trail by 5.
But we always miss.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes.
Sexy.
That'll be a second foul of the game. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Livingston comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Portis finds Lillard. Trent on the wing. Fires at the elbow. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Mobo. Right side Simmons. Porter with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
Weirdo. Oh my God.
So he draws the foul.
I hate the spacing on fucking double teams. Stay in the corner.
Inside. Porter Jr. went right
Like,
after the big dog.
Fuck.
Milwaukee making some changes. Livingston comes in for
I should
Sims.
be able to just
And
freely
Green
play
is
offense,
subbed
not
in
to
for
sit
Trent.
and wait for what kind of dickhead
1:16
decisions
left
can
in
be
the
made
third
next.
quarter.
Like, come on, bro. I'm over here looking at this thing like, oh, how you gonna
Lillard
fuck me
against
over?
Simmons.
There it is.
With the teardrop. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by
Foul?
Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at some
We're
hustle
losing
stats
this
for
game
the
off of just
Raptors.
stupidity, bro.
They've been
Like,
so
it's kind of
aggressive
ridiculous
getting
to
out all
fucking
game long. Nothing's getting past
misses
this
I'm getting
defense,
that makes it
and
theirs.
That, to me, has been impressive.
You gotta respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Pass to Wells. Over Porter.
That animation was fucking
And
horrendous.
again, no good by
What was
Toronto.
that?
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Shot by Lillard, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Wells from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
We needed that shot
Wells
bad.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Lillard going inside. Lillard for 2.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done this so many times during his career.
Right side Simmons. Here's Mobo.
Why?
Good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Toronto out in front. Up by 1. We'll be back right after this.
Has a wide open lay or at least a floater, and this nigga takes a full-blown fadeaway jump shot. Oh my gosh. Niggas are sending me.
Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then there's Kevin Porter, then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the point. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
To take the lead.
If that goes, I was
Thompson
gonna
pulls
say,
it in.
why the fuck
The
am I
Raptors
getting
with a lead.
yanked fucking backward? I was no way.
On the take. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion
I
there. I mean, just an
strong
insanely
contest go
quick
in,
first
but the
step.
elites that are really wide open don't.
Is bumper.
It's so weird. Layups.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for
help.
them.
All the way.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Green. Right wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Here's Rollins. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thompson passes to Thompson. Into the lane. Outside Reed. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Green.
That's not a
And
foul.
Called on the way up. So he'll
Like, you
take
gotta
two
chill
from the
with
free
these
throw line.
garbage phantom calls.
The officials were right on top of that.
Bro,
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't
No, the
give him
fuck it
any
wasn't a
choice
clearly
but to
foul.
blow the whistle. I mean,
talking about.
you got to play without fouling.
He
Gary
jumped
Trent
straight
Jr.
up.
He's checked in for
Didn't even
Rollins.
touch the nigga.
And Clark
Got called for a
Giannis
foul,
is an
bro.
endearing player in many ways.
So dumb
Which
as
one of
hell.
his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, BA, I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And the first one at the line is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Let's go.
The Bucks
Let's
trail
go.
by
Let's
5.
go. Let's go.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Trent. 4-3. Rebound Toronto.
not?
Edie's
Let's
got
go.
6 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside.
What?
Out to Thompson.
What? With the straight
Thompson
face,
against
though?
Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's
Thompson's
crazy.
got 3 assists now in this one.
I cannot.
The Bucks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And there's the lob. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
For Giannis, his length and instincts
Yeah.
on defense make him a
Nas been doing
feared
pretty good on
shot blocker.
Giannis.
Toronto leading by 5. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Hey.
And the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
It's not been a good game for
And some
Thompson.
changes
You
here
know
for the
what?
Bucks.
Not about
Brook
how you
Lopez
start.
is checked in for Portis.
Not about how
Kyle
you
Kuzma comes in for Porter
maintain.
Jr.
It's
And
just about how you
Damian
finish.
Lillard subbed
Oh,
in for
boy.
Rollins.
Wow.
Let's get a
This game
report
is so
from Alec.
bad.
Well, over
This
the
game is
break,
so
guys,
bad. He
speaking
should hit
on
that.
Doc Rivers'
I don't
he
like.
told
I
his
can't even
guys
like.
to up
be
their
mad at that.
aggressiveness on the
He
defensive
should
end,
hit
saying
that
this
shot.
game is all about who can get
We're being
stops right
honest,
now.
honest. That
I need
should've
you guys
won
to
it.
bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Thanks for that, Alec. Reed, good.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
Oh my God.
Ah!
I can't even talk shit. That's Giannis. That's what he do.
Loves to punish that rim.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson
but you
is
can't do it.
easily seen. The way he runs,
Ready.
he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that
It's a
combination-
nostra. You're
To the
lucky.
paint. The strong finish by Giannis.
Okay, Nas.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even
Give
smooth
you
when he's
confidence.
powering it home
Good,
like
man.
that.
This is how you can
Part
turn
of
around
what
in the
makes
fourth.
him unique, guys, that combination of power.
Bow! Let's go.
And one move
Get that
ahead
dunk
of the
right back,
defense.
man.
A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Nice. Oh.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
He's a three-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Now Thompson. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter.
This nigga's playing full court D like
Up and
that.
in on the layup.
Say,
Thompson's got 12
who's
points here
bro
in the
think
second
he
half.
is?
Another one from Thompson. They just can't
bro
match his
think he is?
athleticism.
Reed against Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez finds Kuzma.
How did he get some?
Sinks the tray.
Kyle Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Reed for three. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Down low.
Why is he?
And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Thompson. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Why is he fading?
They
I don't know, but it won it.
mentality. Even with the
I don't know
game
why Nas'
in
jumper
total
felt so
control. And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. And in addition,
Giannis
to
is
great
taking
talent,
over, man.
Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations.
That means a free two.
You love that.
If you didn't
This
know.
is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Just stand back. If he wants to shoot a three,
I'm
let
pretty sure we can close the book on this.
that works too.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Flagrant. Flagrant.
So the first one.
Bothers me. I got to squeeze, but I don't. But I do. But it's tweaked and it's full and it's hell.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Let's go.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And here's Connaughton for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
An open look for Reed. Here's Thompson. No good. So it's Toronto picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd.
Who
for
wants to
giving them
play a
such
close
big boost
game?
toward the end. It really kept his team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I mean, if it's guaranteed that you're going to win in the end, then sure, I would love to win a close game if it's guaranteed. But if I have to just
Amin Thompson.
pick between it being a close game or a blowout, but the win is not guaranteed either way, I'm going to take the blowout. It was a bad first quarter. Yeah. Shout out to Nas, though. I can't time his jumper, though, but, like, he deserves to be here. I can't figure him out. Man, if I could unlock Nas Reed, boy, I mean, Scotty had a terrible day. We don't run any. I wish we ran more plays for him. He definitely deserves a lot more touches than he gets. Wells has been sniping. Thors has been kind of sniping. How was it? 29%? Yeah, not good. Not good. We only shot 50%. Not a good day. But a win is a win. We'll take a win however we can get it.